Hey guys, so I actually got some great news for mobile players actually. I mean it's kind of normal good news for something like you could say something like UI changes for skill builder. So today or I mean yesterday Fahoui sent a screenshot for the skill builder UI for mobile players, and he said that he was gonna fix the skill builder UI for the mobile player, which is really needed actually that is a really great thing that he's actually doing it, cause in JJS the mobile player's UI is kind of messed up with like half screen going through or something is not going through, you know what I mean. So for some devices it's really bad, but for some it's good, so it's not really consistent with its work. So maybe, yeah, they are fixing it. He showed an example for iPhone 7. You can see in the screenshot. I mean, I like it. It's better and it's also easier actually, and it's also like really better to keep it that way. I mean, I'm gonna do the same thing with my game too, obviously. Another stuff is that I want you guys to share this video. I mean, right now I know you guys cannot share right now because the JJS server is kind of like dead on a lockdown due to the new drama. But you know, what you guys can do is that you can actually share this video out once the server lockdown is over, once it's like unlocked, so you can share this out, okay? Because mobile players and other players like us, we really need this in skill builder. Like, we really need this, okay? So I want you guys to share this out properly, okay? And yeah, just this time I'm gonna be a lazy fat chud, because I don't think I need to script the whole thing for this, because I think it's way better if I just talk about it, because they are just simple things, okay? So first of all, they need to add this thing, like a copy and paste, you know, like a copy and paste system. So you know, like for mobile players, they cannot copy at all, like their code at all, okay? You guys, mobile players, you know how this is, and I really feel you guys about this thing, and this needs to be really fixed immediately actually. I don't know why this is not fixed yet, because they have to fix it somehow. So I'll say to add a copy and paste system, which is way better and convenient too. So I mean, you know, come on guys, okay? Now the second thing is going to be which is for every player, not just this mobile players, is that they should add some of a hitbox edition, which I'm going to show you in my other game. Hold on. So they need to add something in the hitbox, for example lingering. They need to add linger option. They need to add an attach option. I mean, this is not really necessary, but I feel like this could be really useful for making good, and you know, like a mesh, like for example a mesh part, and you want to give that mesh part the hitbox, so it does give it the hitbox, you know. I mean, something like that, attaching it to that mesh would be really useful, you know. And they need to add this especially, type red or blue hitbox. You know, blue hitbox is basically hurt box. So basically it's more like if you hit that hurt box, it's gonna hit the player, okay? Yeah, that is, you guys probably know that, and that exists in Hanami right now, okay? They need to add the type red blue and a shape like block, which is the normal, and spear, which is the circle, which is really needed, okay, for AoE moves as well. And cylinder can be really useful too, you know, you can use it as a cool stuff. And I'm gonna rotate it a little bit, hold on, 90 degrees. So yeah, I mean, that would be really useful. And lingering is basically even after the hitbox timing is gone, it's gonna linger, it's gonna stay for 0.01 second until it hits someone. As soon as it hits someone, the lingering stops, okay? So that's how lingering works, okay? Now the other stuff will be some state, you know, like some state. So like I want them to add some state for let me go back to the state thing, hold on. Where's state? Okay, so we have all of these, right? No stuff, okay? And block, disable chase and everything. How about they add a state called is walking and is idle? It will be so much easier to actually make a unique move, but as well as people could also use it to make custom walk animation or custom idle animation. Okay, and they could also add a like a no skill state, since there's there's a no M1 state. So how about no skill, because there's also an in skill, but no skill would be like cool as well, it's more like idle, but like you're not doing any M1s, okay, or using a skill. Okay, so I'd say to add the I is walking and is idle and no walking. Like it will be really easy to make custom walking animation and custom idle animation. Okay, and the next thing I'll say is that they should also add a no cancel and no state, no stun state. And the next and last thing I want to say is that they should add a no stun and a no cancel state, so people could also use them in different ways. So like a different property settings, so it will be easier for them to actually use it properly. Okay, now there isn't much, and there's one more thing which they should really add is a bypass attack type. Like how there's a okay, let me show you. Like how there's a there's a melee, bullet, explosion, swarm, and domain, but there isn't any actual called bypass. Now, bypass, I want the bypass to be more like a unadaptable thing. Like you cannot adapt to that. Plus, bypass is more like a bypassing iframe. So they should also have like a setting for hitbox called where is it? So they should also have like a hitbox, something called bypass iframe toggle. So the hitbox can also bypass iframes. So that would be like really useful. Some small stuff which they should definitely add. And I think the next update will have some sort of skill builder updates, and the update is this weekend, this Saturday and this Sunday. So well, yeah, if you guys do like my few of my suggestion, I know this is pretty small suggestion, but I think they should definitely add this, and this will be like really useful. This will be really useful for skill builder players. Okay, so yeah, that was pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about it, and yeah, that was all. Thanks for watching.